you. All respects to everybody else out there. This is where they are groomed.
Haskins will throw it on first down up the sideline and incomplete. Austin Mack, the intended receiver. It's a different world, folks, with this man at quarterback, Dwayne Haskins. He originally is
not going to be on this play with an empty backfield.
5 receivers, 3 at the top of your screen, 3rd and 7 to the 16. Haskins with time underneath, and it's caught by Mack. Turns it up, first down. Buckeyes. So here's the big question.
Perfect conversation, first of all, and made me come away from that just believing in him even more.
Especially his mind, and they deliver. McLaurin with the catch. That's a first down. And when you first sat down with him, you always quiz quarterback.
Absolutely knows what's going on. Talk to him about protection. He knows what formations he likes the protections out of and exactly how he likes to protect himself.
And he drops this one off. Rashad Berry picks up a first down for the Buckeyes. Opening series for Ohio State. Turnover for Minnesota on their first series. 1st and 10. Haskins delivers, and that one knocked away. Intended for Johnny Dixon. Getting a hand on it, Coney Durr.
Yeah, that's just a great play by Coney Durr. Watch how he's just going to sit on the...
And 10 at the 49. Dobbins, the lone setback with Dwayne Haskins. Here comes a blitz. Ohio State picks it up. Haskins down the field. Got his man. KJ Hill out of bounds. Inside the 2nd and goal to 5. Haskins looking all day to throw. Steps up in the pocket and he's hit from behind. Almost coughed it up.
I think that ball did come loose. It's just a matter of if it bounced right back to him. And I think it did.
From the 4, Haskins guns it. Incomplete. Austin Mack just couldn't hold on to it. Tight window for Haskins. And the Buckeyes will be forced to set.
And he was out there quickly.
Weber in running back now. Haskins underneath, and it's caught by Johnny Dixon.
You know, candidly, the only time that Ohio State looks like they're in sequence is when they're throwing the football. The defense has not looked good so far. The run game has not been
more than to get off the field right here. Here's Haskins to throw it. Rolls. Haskins will not get the first down. So the Minnesota defense bottles up the receivers, and it looks like Ohio State will.
But I'm a bit surprised that they're not going to take another look.
First down, Haskins drops back. Uncorks. Touchdown, Buckeyes. McLaurin, 41 yards. Or Chicago in the winter. Haskins steps up in the pocket. Haskins with the first down as he gets down and hit late. That's a flag.
Yeah, there's no doubt that's a flag. He did slide a little late, but the problem also for Coney Durr is he's going to go in.
10 of the 49 for Ohio State. Haskins pulls it out, throws quickly, and it's caught by Paris Campbell. Campbell will pick up the first down as he's knocked out of play inside the 40. Last week, a career-high 9 catches for 142 yards. Haskins underneath, and this time Campbell just can't hold on to it. But this kid has had 7 or more catches in each of the last 3 games.
Yep.
After the 1-yard loss, Dwayne Haskins drops back. Throws, but not enough for the first down. It's caught by Campbell. But this could be 4-down territory.
This conversion.
4th down and 3. Haskins to the sideline. And they're going to give him a catch. It's KJ Hill who managed to hang on to that foot. 2 games back. First down. Buckeyes at the 26. Haskins guns one near side, and it's caught by Benjamin Victor. Flag on the play as he gets out of bounds.
You know, they might get an offensive face mask here because as Victor, right tackle.
First down at 15 at the 31. Haskins again over the middle, and incomplete. That one just dropped by Benjamin Victor. He may have taken his eyes off the ball momentarily. At the 31, Dobbins in the game. Haskins Goes the slant, and it's caught by K.J. Hill. And he's taken down immediately by Kamal Martin.
You know, what's interesting here is that we've had territory because of some sort of kicking issue.
3rd and 8. Haskins over the middle, close to a first down. That one thrown right in the heart of the Minnesota defense. C.J. Saunders
On the turf, and it stood. It's Ohio State ball.
First down, Ohio State. Haskins throwing on the move, and he completes it at the 30-yard line to McLaurin as he's stopped by Keandre Thomas.
You know, Urban Meyer told us that they want to be more balanced moving forward. And if they want to make a run here towards a championship.
3rd down and 2. Haskins over the middle. And the first down for the Buckeyes. Rashad Berry. 9-yard gain.
And the reason is, and Urban Meyer knows this, as great as they are at throwing, J.T. Barrett break his leg, and you had Zeke Elliott, one of the best running backs in college football.
Haskins underneath route again. K.J. Hill, first down Bucks.
I mean, they can sling it around, can't they?
Yes, they can.
I tell you what, man, Dwayne Haskins, every time I watch him, I'm more impressed, continuing to get that development that he needs.
Haskins. Oh, what a catch! K.J. Hill, touchdown Buckeyes. Odell Beckham Jr. will be.
That Elfline and Billy Price.
Haskins throwing both teams out of timeouts as Paris Campbell makes the catch. Clock continues to run, 1:08 and counting. 2nd down and 7. Haskins drops it off to Dobbins. And he does get out of bounds with 56 seconds to play in the first half.
I think they're going to get helped out here by a Minnesota penalty. Inside of a minute now in great field position.
First down to the 45. Haskins, short passes now. C.J. Saunders. That keeps the chains moving.
Yeah, boy, with no timeouts, Gus, you got to throw that ball past the chains because now this is a lot. This is a lot of wasted time between plays.
Haskins to the sideline, and Dobbins steps out of bounds, doesn't pick up the first down, stops the clock at 37 seconds.
Yeah, probably more important there that he got out of bounds than necessarily.
Seconds to go. 1st and 15. Haskins down the field and incomplete. Intended for Paris Campbell, and that's the end of the first half. Jacob Huff, the 25 for Haskins and the Buckeyes. He'll throw it on first down. In trouble, dances out of the pocket, steps up, and is finally chopped down by Cashman. Today's first half stats are sponsored by Dave & Buster's. Eat, drink, play. 7 on 3rd down conversions. Empty backfield for Haskins. Haskins over the middle, and it's a first down. K.J. Hill. Another big grab, this time for 20.
Just a mismatch there. They were trying to drop Carter back, sets up evenly, and delivers an accurate ball.
This time he's in trouble and will be sacked. First sack of the day for Minnesota. Coughlin got into the backfield and dropped Dwayne Haskins.
Well, here you do. Back against Minnesota last week.
That's a loss of 10 yards on the play. 2nd and 20 at the 41. Haskins. Scrambling. Haskins again tackled. Down to 19. Haskins wants to let it rip once again. This time he decides to run and gets out of bounds. Well short of the first down, an 11-yard gain on 3rd and 19.
And again, Isaiah Prince on the right side.
Jim Tressel 1-1. Urban Meyer has 1-1 as well as the head coach for Ohio State. 2nd and 7 at midfield. Haskins, he wants to win one. Throws, and it's caught. They get out of bounds. Paris Campbell, first down, Buckeyes.
Well, you can say about a lot of teams, their leaders being wide receivers.
Haskins with 22 receptions to 8 different receivers. That one thrown a bit high. And it was interesting. Now tell us about your conversation with Dwayne yesterday at lunch.
Well, first and foremost, I as many times as he wants. I mean, this guy, he is so accurate. I really enjoyed talking with him. I think he's going to be a sensational player.
Throws it again, comes it underneath, and a first down. Paris Campbell. You know, he's artistic. He loves to draw. He won't show us any of his work.
You can tell by how quickly he gets the ball out that he understands where he wants to go with the ball at all times.
First down, he'll throw it again. Trouble and sack for the second time. Offensive line having some problems as Gibson comes up with the saying that one day he was going to be the quarterback of the Buckeyes. He is, and a Heisman Trophy candidate right now. Dancing around the pocket. Scrambles out, throws incomplete. Now the one criticism, and it was a very mild criticism, that
just continue as his career continues.
They're down at 13, looking for the first down, incomplete. They won't get it. C.J. Saunders, the intended receiver. How about this Minnesota defense, partner?
Well, it's the pass rush. You know, that's the deal. Is Haskins was from Minnesota.
Loss of 5, second and 15. Haskins looks backside, flag on the play. Here's the screen to Weber, and he's knocked down quickly by Cashman.
And another huge mistake here.
With the 3rd and 13 to the 17-yard line. Haskins off his back foot over the middle, caught. This time it's Austin Mack and a 17-yard gain, first down, Buckeyes.
Yeah, and this game is falling squarely on the shoulder.
Carry. 3rd down and 12. Haskins. He can wing it. This time it's K.J. Hill. Watch out. Hill with a blocker, and he's finally upended by Haskins, getting into a rhythm now. Drops back. Finds a wide open receiver, Luke Farrell. And the tight end gains 24.
I love what Farrell's able to do here. Here Farrell's just
defeated on the season. 3rd-ranked team in the nation. Haskins sprints out of the pocket, throws in a move, and it's caught. Paris Campbell, first down, Buckeyes.
They got fortunate there because the defensive back was close.
Haskins. Again, underneath. Campbell looking, spinning, and finally goes down. Blake Cashman with the saving tackle. Loss of 4, 3rd and 7 at the 9. Haskins steps into it, incomplete. K.J. Hill, the intended receiver, but Thomas Barber was in coverage for Minnesota. Haskins. Caught over the middle. K.J. Hill. Dwayne Haskins puts that ball on a rope.
Yeah, and this is one of his favorite routes. He did a great job getting him down at the ground.
2nd and 10 of the 27. Haskins, and he's sacked for the 3rd time. Wow. Coming around the corner. Shot out of a cannon. Coughlin.
Isaiah Prince cannot handle the speed.
That's a 6-yard loss. 3rd and 16 to the 21. Great chance for Minnesota here to get off the field.
There it is again.
Haskins throws on the move. Batted down. Incomplete, and a flag. Cashman bats it down. And let's see if this is all. Haskins will throw it. Rolls over the middle. Caught. And a first down for the Buckeyes. Luke Farrell found a soft spot and gains 13.
Love that play call because first you're going to get all that run action. Minnesota.